Alright, greetings and salutations. Welcome to my amazing show. Once again, I'm your host, the great and mighty Mr. Perez, and today I'll be playing some more Deadly Premonition. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right back in.
Previously during the investigation.
Alright. Let's find a way in there. Well, if Nick was headed anywhere, it was here. He's definitely in here. Maybe he took a different side route from the forest? The sheriff says he hasn't seen him. Yeah, if I had to guess, it's right over here. That's gotta be the way in. Oh, I have to take care of these baddies first. Ooh, I'll take that. That's locked. Ow. How rude. Oh no, you don't. No, hey, Sushi. Oh, wait, I think I see. Not over here. It's the other side. That's where I need to go. Yeah, that's more like it. Aha! A card? Oh, well, I mean, that's fine. Uh-oh. Is he here? Yeah, there's something here. And I'm gonna find out what. Aha! A ladder.
Emily, I want you guys to...
Wait out here, I know. I'm not gonna fight you about this anymore.
Oh, good.
But promise me this. If there's trouble, then you'll call us in, okay?
Oh, I guess.
You might not think so, but we're a team.
A team.
That's what I think, at least, and I'm interested in you and Zach. I don't want anything to happen to you before I hear more about you two.
Okay. Time to get to work.
Zach, did you hear that? She wants to know more about you. Isn't that a nice surprise? Amazing.
Let me save. Oh shit, he's getting sleepy. Damn it, I don't have any coffee. I hope I could find some. Looks like a ceiling painting of a red tree, torn to shreds.
Amazing. Bullseye, yes.
Oh, I'm too far for that. Ah, a knife. Okay, I'll take that.
Nice shot.
I'll take that. Droplets of blood from the ceiling. Blood still fresh. Could it be the victims? No portrait with a red background, presenting us with a creepy smile.
Huh?
Who's there? Oh, it's that chick from those Ring videos. Come on, health. Come on. Gotcha. Hey, I got my health kit back. You know what? I should sleep. I'll do moderate. Okay, that's a little better. A sword? I want a sword. I don't have enough room. Oh, look at that. Guess to save extra ammo and such. Anyway, let's eat something. Alright, yeah. Save. They all have apples. That's a little peculiar.
This is the entrance hall.
Someone definitely died.
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed. No! Don't! I'm not gonna stop!
I'm guessing Diane's dead.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, multiple pieces. Guess we go this way. Painting of a baby holding a blue apple in its tiny hands. That's not blue. That's green. I need like an apple thing. Yeah, that's what I need. Alright, let's see. Let's go find one. Hey, that was what that sculpture was. It's got apples. Okay, there's a green apple. And a red apple. Let's try that. A ripe apple. Even an old man holding a ripe apple in his wrinkled hands. Is the apple supposed to mean something? There's one more. I think I missed. Here we go. Paint of a man staring into the distance for a firm apple. He's holding a red apple. You go right there. Uh-oh. Well, here we go again. Time to unleash my sword. I have to get rid of this sword first. Haha! Ah! What red seeds? Oh! Hold on, I need to do something. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just get rid of this sword. I'm getting my shotgun. Yeah! Go that way, so... Oh wait, yeah, I need my, Those red seeds. They were right on here, weren't they? I'm pretty sure they were. That's weird. I think that's supposed to be red seats. Oh. I saw something. What was it? What's the prompt? I just saw a little prompt. I don't know which spot it was. Oh, I see it. I think it's this. There we go. More red seeds. Red seed. The important clue in solving this case. Because it probably is.
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed. No! Don't! I'm not gonna stop!
Nope, still don't have a full picture. Oh, that door's open now. Okay. Now I could go this way. Oh, it's locked. Damn. Probably from the other side, too. Would find someone tangled around the guiding rope. No go for sure. Oh, I'll take that. I think something's supposed to be there. Ah! Key to the special exhibition room. Aha! Aha! Broken stiletto heel shoe. Stiletto heel shoe broken. Becky must have sent these with her letter.
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed. No! Don't! I'm not gonna stop!
Okay. Yeah, it's this door. The branches are reaching out towards the right. Zach, why do we have to wait for now? They're reaching out towards the left. Zach, we don't have time for art appreciation. Let's test out the shotgun. Uh-oh. Game crashed. I think I know what caused it. Let me see. Anyway, let's try this again. I don't know how far back it saves, but I'm sure we'll find out. Oh, hey, Luria.
Previously during...
Okay, all the way back here. Cool. Let me see. You know, I have an idea. Oh, I have to carry it, damn. Okay, that's not gonna work. Alright.
Too much noise. Yeah, this one's the ripe apple.
There's still one more over here. Here we go. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, now let's test this out. Alright, that's pretty good. Now this is gonna be fun. I have a shotgun now. All spotted with blood. I don't know whose. We have another murder case on our hands. Oh, you think?
bullseye. Great.
Is that part of a table? It's that symbol. Upside down peace mark has been drawn in blood on this circular painting. Not a part of a collection, I figure. Alright. Let's see if we can piece this together.
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed. No! Don't! I'm not gonna stop!
Okay. Hold on, let me check there's something here. Aha! Oh, look at that. More bullets. Okay, let's save. Sweet. You again. Well, now I have a shotgun. Haha. Now that's more like it. Three shots. Nice. Nice.
Bullseye. Nice shot. Yes. Yes.
Cookie! Funny, I had some chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream earlier today. A large first aid kit. Okay. Where does this go? Letters by Becky to Diane. Let's see. Okay. Let's save.
Nick.
Oh, it's Nick. Someone knocked him out. Blood dripping. Oh shit.
Agent Morgan, where are you? Answer me! Come on, open up!
All right. Come in.
Diane?
George, call for assistance with the body.
Wait! She's still alive.
What?
Diane, don't move. Don't move your hands and stay still.
George, it's no good. It won't budge.
Emily, stand back.
There's not enough time.
I'll have to jump for it.
George, catch us!
Good job, George.
Thomas! Call an ambulance!
What? What?
Agent York, George, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I think I'm too old to be an acrobat, though.
Diane looks okay too. She should be able to tell us who did this to her.
God, I hope so. But you, George, quite a catch. I'm impressed. Hmm?
George?
What?
Diane?
Oh, what a beautiful beast. The witching one who fear off into many directions, culminating in sharp voices, light away into nothingness, inspiring a truly deep eroticism in all who clear. Every woman will find herself about being penetrated by those sharp voices. This piece is most unimaginable to color. And yet, this is far more than a wooden piece of art. It is a piece of masterpiece by arrogant dinosaurs themselves. Come closer. Begging please.
Diane! Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Huh.
Back off! Don't touch me!
Oh, damn.
Diane, no! Move!
Emily, hurry!
Well, now she's dead.
I requested, and Thomas will need a body bag too. Nick, quiet.
Can you hear that?
Hmm. Dog?
I think he wants us to follow him. Shall we follow, Zach?
Sure, why not? I can still feel her hand. Emily, it's okay. Just try and calm down. I'm going out to Willie. You just take it easy here, okay? Yoink. Got an ambulance, but... I know. Keep an eye on George and Nick. They might still need it. Make sure no one touches Diane's body either.
Zach.
We did what we could, but we still lost her. That was not your fault, George. I'll go see what Willie wants to show us. I'll leave the rest here to you. Okay. What is it, boy? Okay, where are we going? Oh, you could have just gone that way. Hi. Is it in here? What's so important about her office? In here. Wait a minute. Another ladder. And
Willie, are you out there?
Kaysen, what are you doing in there?
York, is that you? Thank God. I can't get this door open. Can you unlock it from your side?
Kaysen, stand away from the door.
why is Case in here?
Where's Diane? And what are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Well, let's just say I have my reasons, you know, private reasons. I don't really have to tell you, do I?
Actually, you do. Diane just died a moment ago.
What?
You're not just a key witness now. You're now a suspect. And you need to tell me exactly what you were doing here.
Well, I just came here to talk with Diane, to have a conversation.
And I suppose that kiss mark on your cheek is from your conversation.
This was just a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Which is exactly what killed Diane.
Okay. I came here to be with Diane. You happy now? We've been together before, a couple times. It's one of the reasons why I like coming to this town, see? This time is no different. I bumped into her in a bar in Seattle. I had some holiday coming up. Well, so I just took it and I drove her back here.
Okay, but why were you in there?
I have a wife, you know, but we've been separated for a while. We're going through a divorce right now, and I don't want her lawyer finding out. Anyway, how could I kill Diane if I was in a room locked from the outside? 2 hours ago, me and Diane, we were taking it easy, drinking upstairs. We were, you know, enjoying ourselves. Then Nick had to show up. Well, then Diane had a sudden change of heart. She locked me up in here. I've just been here, waiting for her to come back, of course, but she didn't. I heard footsteps a couple of times, but they just passed by. Well, then I couldn't wait anymore, so I let Willie here out through the window. Then you showed up instead of Diane.
Zach, Diane has become the third victim of our killer. And nada from questioning Nick. Nothing. Got no new leads from questioning Nick. He's taken the death of Diane really badly. In shock, the works. He claims to have liked talking with her about art, but he also had a problem with her views about men. He says that they argued, but not at a level that would lead to a murder. They were about to head out to the bar again together, but while he was waiting for Diane, someone knocked him out cold. He has no idea who it was either. Of course, Kaysen looks like a prime suspect, but that door was locked from the outside. There was no other way in or out of that room, which means there is no evidence of his involvement at this time. He did say something else. The footsteps he heard outside the room were not heels, but a man's boots.
Boots?
And Nick was wearing boots. But now that Diane's dead, no one can back up Nick's statement, which is why we have Nick in custody and have to let Kaysen go free. That seemed like the only option, at least for now. One more thing, Zach. George looked terribly depressed. I guess this case is really getting to him. He's feeling responsible for the deaths of Becky and Diane. Take his rules and confidence away from him? I wonder what's left. Well, of course, he'd still have muscle.
All right. Another chapter completed.
Zach, let's get back to the hotel. First Anna, then Becky, now Diane. I'm not looking forward to writing this investigation report.
Agent Morgan. York. Do you have a moment?
I guess.
What is it, George?
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Do you have any time later?
Can't we just do it here?
If possible, I'd like to go to a bar. Of course, we don't really have to.
A bar? Now that sounds like a good idea. Zach, what do you think? We can go drinking with George, or turn him down and head back to the hotel.
Let's get a drink. Episode
George,
2.2.
that scar on your cheek.
Past.
Where did you get it?
This? Didn't I tell you? Well, it's not from work. I got it when I was a kid.
A childhood injury. Tree climbing? I used to get a few scrapes myself climbing the big tree in our backyard. I used to climb it a lot, and fall out of it a lot.
This wasn't anything like that, though. It was my mother. She did it.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, George.
Don't worry. It's ancient history. The world is flooded with unreasonable violence. The strong overpower the weak, adults over children, men over women, and criminals over their victims. I have no memories of my father. He left before I knew him. My mother would hit me every time I asked why. And it didn't stop there. If I ate too slow, left my shoes scattered around, TV volume too loud, she found reasons to hit me. Hit me bad. The worst was what she called the tree punishment. She'd whip my back with these thin tree branches like a whip. Tree punishment was definitely the worst, I tell you.
That explains the
Just
scars
hearing
on his
those
back.
words used to make me shiver and want to pass out. And that's why I didn't want to show you those scars on my back. Every time after the tree punishment, she'd always say the same thing. This is hurting the tree more than it is hurting you. And me, being a naive, dumb kid, I believed her. I went to the woods to apologize to the trees. I kept asking myself, why is she hurting me this way? I thought long and hard about it. In the end, I've just figured I'm weaker than her. That's why. It's the law of Mother Nature at work. The strong eat the weak.
But now, you have the power to protect the weak.
That's right. Perhaps I should thank my mother for guiding me into this line of work. York. I've been an arrogant fool, haven't I? And if
Kinda.
it weren't for me, both Becky and Diane would still be alive. I could have saved them both. You know, it's almost like they died because of me.
You're out of your mind.
I invited you to this bar for a drink, but I guess this bar is my confession chamber, and I wanted you to listen. And to tell you, well, you must already hate me for causing all these problems and not following your orders. York, I'm sorry. I'll follow your orders from now on. You'll have my total cooperation.
Oh, hell yeah.
George, you've been as cooperative as you can be. You even invited an FBI guy to a bar for drinks. You've done a good job protecting this town. And the folks here respect you for that. Nobody can blame you for anything.
Thanks. I do feel a little better.
Oh, hey, Carol.
Hey, Carol. Becky is dead. Diane, too. We've got Nick in custody as a suspect.
Nick didn't do it.
I know. Carol, you took a locket from Diane, didn't you? A locket with this mark on it.
I'm busy, gotta go.
Hmm.
I dream of you like a god. There is something funny about the song we hid behind the door. They should see us. I have seen a haze from the night, but it's pain
Pretty neat. I wonder the part where she shifts from minor 7 to major. The pentatonic scale melody is really pleasant to listen to. Though it's not like I can actually play an instrument myself. Looks like a famous rock musician. Generally, we have little interest in cartoon theme songs. That's our thing, right, Zach? Anna Life is opening in theaters. Must be a movie about some girl named Anna. Looks very interesting. Zach, we should go check it out sometime. Well, I have a feeling I forgot something, Zach. Guess I talked to Carol again? My brother's at the sheriff's department, isn't he? Poor guy having to watch over Nick who didn't even do anything.
Sorry to keep you waiting, boys.
Zach, Emily is already a goddess of the forest.
Damn,
Let's
Emily.
forget work for a bit and drink a little, shall we?
York? Why is she here?
I just thought the more the merrier. You know, to relax and get loose. Is this a problem?
No, of course not. Pardon me, Emily, but I'm pooped. I think I'll just call it a night.
George, I just got here and you're walking out on me? I was hoping the three of us could have a drink and let out a little steam.
I'm afraid I've already had enough. And I already had a good man-to-man with York. So I'll see you guys.
Alright, so let's chat.
I think George likes you, but he's avoiding you all at the same time.
How astute.
There's a reason?
Nothing worth going into. It's a thing of the past. Okay. He did ask me out when I first came to town. I was still in high school. But I never really considered him my type. And there's the age gap thing, too. I respect him, of course.
Obviously.
Or I wouldn't have taken this job otherwise.
So, did you move to this town alone?
Of course not. I came with my parents.
Tell me about them then.
Sure, why not? My dad dealt in stocks in New York. He was hardly at home when I was a kid, always working. Those pieces of paper were far more important to him than I was. Which is no different now, really. I don't see much of him. My mother? Totally different story. A wonderful person that I still respect. She was always kind and understanding. Not only that, but she would always help me find my way. She could be fierce, too, scolding me if I took a wrong step. We had our battles, sure, but all in all, she was a wonderful mother.
Past tense?
Yeah, she's gone now.
Aw.
Cancer, just before I graduated high school. She gave this to me just before she died. I take it with me wherever I go. It's what I treasure most.
I'm sure she's very proud of you.
I had a good time tonight. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
York.
Yeah.
Yes.
Please, don't lie to us, okay?
I won't. Don't worry. I won't.
Ah, what a day. Let's head to the hotel.
Zach, picking up from where we left off, there was another really bad one around this time of year. 3 years ago. Remember, Zach?
Yes, that's right. That one. Multiple homicide, same MO, across Utah, Colorado, and Missouri. The victims were all average married housewives. But after being run over so many times by a car, they didn't look human. 5 victims in 2 months in the 3 states.
Damn.
The way he killed them was always the same. But aside from that, there was nothing that linked the victims together. Well, they were all married. But age, race, nothing else matched up. Tire marks and fragments of paint ID'd the car that was used. That's where things got really tricky. The perpetrator used a 1993 model Cadillac Alante as a weapon. It was registered in the name of one Senator... No, I don't feel like talking about this anymore. That senator's basement. I wish I could forget what I saw there.
Alright, time to write up a report.
Zach, let's go over our progress.
Okay.
From what Olivia told us, and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house, Nick and Diane became our primary suspects. There were a couple of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane. Also, Nick has no alibi for when Anna and Becky were killed. We followed Nick to the art gallery, which led us, unfortunately, to our 3rd victim. The 3rd victim, Diane, was strung up in the entrance hall of the art gallery. Her hands were tied and a knife was sticking out of her chest. However, there was a marked difference from the previous crimes.
Do you remember what that was, Zach?
It was after the crime.
That's right. Diane was still alive. This suggests that very little time had passed since the crime was committed. Which means the criminal was still close by. It was someone near the scene. There are two possible candidates. Nick, who was knocked out in the entrance, and one other.
Zach, who was the other person in the gallery?
That's right. Kaysen. We followed Willie, good dog, all the way to him.
Yeah, best
Kaysen's
boy.
statement came out as follows. He and Diane were in a
Oh, I'm
physical
doing good, Lapa
relationship.
King. How are you doing today?
That was why he visited the gallery. The two were in the middle of such a meeting when Nick showed up. Diane lost her cool and shut Kaysen up in the basement.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Now, what did Kaysen hear when he was locked up?
Footsteps.
That's it. The sound of boots passing by. Nick was wearing boots that day. Which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick.
Did I get what?
Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men, but they eventually decided to go out drinking to make up. However, immediately after that, Nick was attacked by someone in the entrance hall and knocked unconscious. We saw the rest.
Zach, do you think that Nick is our serial killer?
Oh yeah, you're present. Oh yeah, I came in last week. No.
Me too. Asha sent in a report too. He found a large volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach. This confirms her as a victim of the Raincoat Killer. Remaining leads. There is the locket, which is in Carol's possession, the man with the tattooed back, and the upside-down peace sign. There's a lot left to answer.
Too much.
I hope the coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
Zach, what did you think about George pouring his heart out? I was surprised. It's the end of a monarchy. And he called me York instead of Agent Morgan.
Yeah, that's how you know he was serious. What the? Hey Emily.
What's going on? Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep, so I was drinking alone.
My mother was a very kind woman. She always smiled so brightly, and baked cakes and cookies every day. She'd say that I needed the sugar because I spent so much time thinking. My father was always quiet. We never talked much. He was a federal agent, just like me. And he was hardly ever at home. The only words he ever had for me were harsh.
Yeah, I get the reference.
I had
It's from one of my favorite cartoons, you know.
I remember he once said this to me. There are plenty of crazy things in this world. You don't have to go dreaming them up. And it's my job to make sense out of them. One day you'll understand what I'm saying. I found out later that my father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling to catch bad guys. And so now I'm doing exactly the same job that he did. Like father, like son.
I suppose.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Mind if it's something personal?
Uh-oh.
Fire away.
Who's Zach?
Oh.
Zach is a friend of mine.
Oh, well, what a waste of a cigarette.
So you do have friends.
Yeah. He's my only friend.
What kind of person is he then?
Well, I've never seen his face. But he's always with me, and we discuss everything.
When did you become friends?
A long time ago. Back when I was a child. I was 7. I woke up one morning to hear my mother crying in the living room. This wasn't normal, so I headed in to see her. My father was there pointing a gun at my mother. I was so scared. I closed my eyes, so I don't remember much more. But I do remember the words my father said to me. At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love. When I came back to my senses, they were both dead. He shot my mother and then killed himself.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Zach's with me. It was around that time that we became friends.
I'm here. I'm with you, he said. I'll be here always. We can get through this together. Quite aside from that terrible scene in front of me, that voice seemed to make me calmer. And here we are, working together, getting through things.
This is the first time I've ever told anyone about this. I wonder if Zach will get angry.
I don't think he'll mind.
That's a sad story. But I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I'm sure there was a reason for what your father did.
I know. I think maybe I became an agent to find out why he did what he did.
Oh yeah, York, I forgot to thank you.
What?
Thank me? For what?
You saved my life. If you didn't save me at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
Oh yeah, I guess...
No need to thank me for that.
I guess we did.
I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
What did you just say? Useless? I was never expecting to hear you say that. Huh. There might be a modest guy in you after all.
Finally, you noticed? You're a little slow, aren't you?
Maybe hopeless, but not useless.
Zach, do you think Emily got home safely?
Oh, that's surprising.
Anyway, I think it's more serious of a situation than I thought. Do you remember? Our conversation with Emily. She's really interested in you. I think she's starting to have certain feelings for you.
If that's the case, Zach, you and I are rivals. This is a very serious situation indeed.
Yeah, I bet it is. On top of the other serious situation that's happening in this
Well,
town.
if it comes to that, let it be a fair fight. Agreed?
Thomas! Thomas! Let me out of here! Come on, please! Just for a moment. 1 second. Hate it in here, Thomas. I think I'm going mad. I know you're there! Come on, please! Thomas! 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 Thomas!
Oh dear. I think he's going loony. What the? That must be Becky's locket. Oh, that's episode 2, fully completed. Now on to episode 3.
Previously during the investigation.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Agent York, Nick is leaving the
Search the
bar.
identity disorder?
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
This is different. Chapter 14, Tea Break. That's not the right door. Can't go back where I came. Hey.
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
Yeah.
I do. It's better than staying here.
Very well then. Off you go, Mr. York.
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love.
Someone broke that.
Mr. Morgan,
Do you want a refill?
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. I can't do anything without my coffee.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Coffee is a vital, investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now.
A sale? Elimination start Monday. Red tags are 2 for 1. Yellow tags are 60% off.
It says to hurry, and the first letter of each line is H-A-R-R-Y.
Harry?
Hurry to Harry. Looks like the time that he was talking about has come. Let's go pay the problematic rich boy who owns half of the town a visit. Polly, I think I'm going to go see Harry today.
Oh, really? He's a little strange, but I think he's the most trustworthy one around here.
He is?
I think you'll have fun with him.
If you say so.
Polly, then we probably will.
Of course. Now, give me your cup, and I'll give you some more coffee.
I'll see you later, Polly.
Sounds strange the way she says it.
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want a refill? Your coffee!
What a nice old lady.
Oh, hi.
Buy some coffee. What are you doing here, Kaysen?
Hey, am I still a suspect?
No.
Okay, well, good. My wife and I have been living separately for over 3 years now. Diane, she's a single woman, so this shouldn't be a problem.
That's true.
I feel so bad for Diane, though. Gosh. Did you find out who did it?
I can't discuss that.
Yes, of course. I understand. You don't have to tell any of the folks around town about me and Diane, do you?
No, I won't do that. But it's a small town. I'm sure the rumors have started already. Nothing to be ashamed of, right? What's there to worry about?
Nothing in particular. No, nothing at all. I'm clean as the sheets in this hotel. What's with that look? We don't have a problem, right?
It looks like Kaysen is involved with another woman in town. We can only hope it isn't Emily.
Why is that? Is there only old people running the hotel? Yeah, that lady is the only person in charge of the hotel. Yeah. I mean, but then again, this hotel's pretty empty, so... Cloudy, should be clear sky later. Oh, she got from the dinner to the front? She walked there.
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying, but he's not answering.
What about Nick?
No problem with him. He's
Yeah,
calmed
obviously.
down a little. He's still saying you didn't do it. Nick said that Thomas
Yeah,
disappeared
York probably went to the
sometime during
bathroom
night.
in
He kept
between
calling for him, but
scenes.
Thomas stopped responding. I'm a bit worried. George has asked for permission to search for Thomas.
I understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home. But I'm not against looking for him. Tell George that he has my blessing.
Okay. As far as I know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
We're human, and so we are limited. As far as you know, there haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
That's right, but that's not...
Emily, I'm going to see Harry today.
What? Why? We have plenty of other leads to follow, don't we?
He did invite me over, though. It would be bad manners not to accept.
Yes, that's true.
Are you really an FBI agent? I think the FBI would take a more logical approach to investigations.
But Emily, a serial killer does not stay within the boundaries of logic. Thus, you can't hope to capture such a killer using only logic. That's why I'm going to see Harry.
Yeah, you have to have
You go with
feeling,
George and
too.
find Thomas.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Great. Thanks.
Ugh, I was an idiot for thinking he might be a good pick. I really need to work on my taste in men.
I heard that. Yeah, that is shiny, isn't it? I have to go through the building if I want to fish. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Let's go see Harry. Wherever he is. That's far.
Zach, we've ended up with a third victim. That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's a real mess, Zach.
Dive. When's the last time I made a dive like that? Oh, I remember. Do you?
No.
I was in my late teens. We used to go to those concerts. You and I.
Oh,
liked punk
stage
rock,
dive.
but we liked different types of punk. You liked hard and heavy punk, like Crash and Sham 69. I liked
Nice.
the more twisted ones, like The Damned, Buzzcocks, Iggy Pop, and Joy Division. We used to talk for hours about the bands we really liked, but for some reason, neither of us listened to the Sex Pistols. I wonder why that was. Seems strange thinking about it now.
Actually, let's see. There we go. Okay. Alright, and I just gotta take this road. You know, I could use a little gas. Oh. I hit the curb. Ooh, now we're talking.
Uh-huh.
Cool and good.
You know what? There was one band that we both liked.
We went all the way to New York to see them play, right, Zach?
It took us hours to get to New York by bus. We got to the CBGB and we were so nervous we couldn't go inside.
It took us 30 minutes to gather enough courage to go inside. And inside, we were shocked. Right, Zach?
I'll never forget that feeling. It was like a blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg bop. The Ramones.
Yeah, the Ramones.
That song still makes me feel good. And that's a sign of a classic. But it's amazing I got in without being asked for ID. Those were the good old days. Rock and roll high school and Chinese rock. Sheena is a punk rocker and surfing bird. And I was so depressed when I heard the news of the deaths. Original punk is one of the greatest gifts left from the 20th century. Let's hope they're still rocking on wherever they are.
Now we're getting there. There we go. Harry's mansion.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Finally, you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
Sweet. Oh, I'm inside already. Cool. Let's save.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Mr. Stewart has been waiting for you. To the meeting room you shall go to.
That's not the right key. From that placement. Lucky note.
The meeting room is through here. Please be kind. Be sincere. Yes?
The time it is now to meet Mr. Stewart. You shall be kind and be alert. The time it is now and not tomorrow. If you miss it, you'll feel sorrow. So until your meeting is finished, I shall be locking the front door. If you get tired or become famished, what we have, please use as yours. Is it just a mundane piano? What do you think, Zach? Sleeping number 3, Erotica Fate Pastore. Are the multitude of musical scores? These three are the only ones left open. Harry did this, it must have a meaning. Erotica Fate Pastore. 356. Another way to open it? Ah. Now I gotta shave. Oh, and good. Someone left a coat and an umbrella there. Springs on rifle, perhaps.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Need to find a rifle around here. Probably in one of the rooms. Umbrella for guest room 5. Umbrellas. Wait, do I have to collect the umbrellas? Okay. I think that's what I need. Let's see. Wait, yeah, the number. 356. Yeah, that's the key. Okay, yeah, 356. That's it. Okay, that's 3. Yeah, that's right. 5. And 6. But there we go. Now we can get in the room. What's up?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please have some tea while it is hot. Too much coffee for your body will make it rot.
You seem well prepared. Almost as though you knew I would be coming today.
Mr. Stewart is particular about the best timing for all things.
Is he now?
Now please, drink some tea and enjoy the good health it brings.
I'm sorry, Harry, but I just don't like tea.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, some tea with sugar is what's best admired.
By your body that looks so tired. So says Mr. Stewart.
What the? Red
Harry,
seeds?
where did you get these seeds?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, those seeds were found in our town in a certain specific place.
More seeds are there, you will see, when you find that certain space. Come back to me and we shall talk after you find that certain place. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, so you like to play games?
Harry must be a real gamer.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, a hint for you to find this location.
It is most crowded and most quiet, and gives a cold sensation. So says Mr. Stewart.
All right. So
Hold
you're not
quiet.
going to talk unless I find this certain
Gives us a
place.
certain sensation.
I'll play along.
Now crowded, but quiet. It gives out a cold sensation.
Zach, let the treasure hunt begin. A crowded place, and yet it is very quiet there. Have you figured it out, Zach?
Crowded but
Must be
quiet.
the graveyard. There's lots of people there, but none of them can speak. You see?
Oh
So let's
yeah.
get going to the graveyard.
All right, yeah. To the graveyard we go. Chapter 15, Red Seed. Okay. Have to go into a bit of a roundabout, but... Alright. I can make this work.
So, Zach, about Emily. My first impression when we met her on that bridge is slightly different from what I think about her now. Don't you think she's pretty mesmerizing?
I mean, I suppose.
And Zach, she seemed interested in you. Did you make a move on her? No, don't answer. I'm just asking.
Yeah, I don't want
But
to
if
know.
you like her, I won't stand in your way. But I'd like to hear the truth. Because this kind of stuff could affect our friendship, you know. Me? I'm just interested in her, that's all. It isn't love or anything. From what I can tell, she doesn't even seem to like me. It's pretty clear from how she acts when she's around me.
As you know, Zach, I'm cautious with women. It's because I was badly burned in my last relationship.
I really have
Oh,
no
damn.
idea what women are thinking. That's my problem.
You're pretty friendly with the ladies, aren't you, Zach?
Maybe you should teach me about how to interact with women.
Man, I think I could just take this road all the way. Ah, here we go. The graveyard.
Just as Harry said, it's crowded and quiet.
Not really that quiet. Well, not that crowded.
Hey, Brian.
Still pretty spacious.
Agent. Mr. Agent, how are you?
Not bad. I'm, just playing a little game with Harry.
Game? A game? Is that fun?
We've only just started, Brian. The fun is about to begin. I'd like to ask you something, actually. Is there a tree in the graveyard that drops red seeds?
Seeds. Red seeds? That tree does.
Uh-huh.
And that one. And that one too. All red seeds.
Can't get into here.
Bullseye.
Figures.
Nice shot. Yes, nice shot.
Amazing.
Oh. I'm caught. Not the enemy I meant to hit, but...
Nice shot.
Oh. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? God damn it.
Just as Harry said, it's crowded and quiet.
Oh, there are the tombstones. Guess they didn't load properly.
Nice shot. Great. Amazing.
Ooh, triple kill. Nice. This model looks quite old. Maybe it'll move if I pushed hard enough. Good thing I just did. There's something over here. A left football.
A human bone? This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
Alright, let's see here.
Zach, mission accomplished. Let's get back to Harry's. The reward better be good.
Yeah, I sure hope it is.
But you know, about these seeds, they were right here under my nose. It's as if I was carefully carrying a bottle of water while walking in a pool.
We're learning the countryside version of common sense the hard way, Zach.
I suppose we are. Have to go around the long way. You know, I wonder if the Grave Creeper knows anything about this bone. Let's find out. Yeah, hey Brian, what do you know about this? Nothing? Okay. 2023 yards. Hey, that was last year. It's from this open grave. Why would anyone do such a thing?
Anyway, Zach, there aren't many young women left in this town.
Even Emily could be targeted next. We can't rule that out.
And we shouldn't.
All the more reason to catch the Raincoat Killer ASAP. And that means working closely together. We can work out the Emily situation later.
Don't get me wrong, Zach.
I mean, I'm not interested in Emily because she's female or anything.
That's
I'm
cool.
just saying she's interesting. You know, as in interesting person. But by looking at her, she reminds me of something I used to feel. That's all. Like back when I first met you. You know, that feeling we all used to feel back when we were kids? Feeling safe while also feeling a need to protect, that kind of feeling.
But Zach, who made me feel that back then?
Anyways, we're getting closer one step at a time to cracking this case. I have a feeling it's going to get tough.
Oh, that was close. Well, at least it wasn't that long of a drive this time. Alright, Harry. What are you gonna tell me?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
Yeah, I figured out Harry's little puzzle. Alright, you have fun at work, Lava King. Thanks for stopping by.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Please proceed to Mr. Stewart's room. There he awaits you, I shall assume.
Okay. Let's go. Hmm. 14, 23, 26. This is different. He almost got run over by a forklift? Jesus Christ. Okay. That's 14. Now 23. And then 26. So I gotta push you all the way down. There we go. Puzzle solved. Ooh, this is fancy.
Harry, turns out what you said was true, and I'd like to hear more.
As you know, there's a
He
powerful
does talk.
mystery surrounding these seeds. You've seen them at those other murders that took place elsewhere. And you've seen them deeply involved with the murders in this town as well.
That's right. But how do you know all this?
York, you must be younger than you look. Youngsters tend to hurry so much that they let things slip right past them. What you need to do is slow this down a bit.
Slow down.
That way you'll see what's really important. Let me tell you a story. 50 years ago, when the war was over, just about when the communist Red started to become a rising threat, our town constructed a huge clock tower. Then, soon afterwards, a serial killer wearing a red raincoat went on a killing spree.
The legend of the Raincoat Killer? Stop playing games with me, Harry. That's nothing more than folklore. The FBI has no such record of a multiple homicide case in this town.
York, Anna, Becky, and now Diane. Their deaths are real, not
Yeah, that's
folklore,
true.
not legend. The Raincoat Killer is also real. But under a strict gag order, the mass murder case was never made public. In fact, one could say that it was completely erased from history. Tell me, who do you think would be able to do something like that?
The FBI?
The military.
That was my second guess.
Very good. A model student.
But if there are no records about it, then how do you know it really happened?
Good question, York. Why would I know this? The answer is very simple. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. The brutal killer himself. But we can talk about the details of that encounter another time. What we need to talk about is your Raincoat Killer.
Yeah.
New Raincoat Killer, if you
Yeah, Raincoat Killer 2.0.
The new Raincoat Killer. Yes, let's call him that. After all, he's not the real one. What you want to know more about is the new one. Between 10 and 20 years ago, I noticed that these red seeds were special, and someone else did too. The human imagination can lead to tragedy sometimes. Someone linked the red seeds to the serial killer legend and said, if you eat the red seeds and then kill someone, you will become immortal. This new fabricated legend was passed on from one to the next, evolving.
That's some very green water.
Every time, like a rumor. Some may have actually taken the seeds to try them out, to prove the legend, that is. York, the red seeds you have found from those other murders, they all came from this town, together with that one evil rumor. People on the other side of the planet may have heard of it by now, and new seeds might be growing in different parts of the world.
So you're saying that the series of cases I've been following are all linked to this town? That's interesting, Harry. But there's no evidence to support that story. None of the criminals we caught for the other murders ever mentioned anything like that.
It's your job, your role and duty
Is that so?
No, the game must go on. You know I said that the incident 50 years ago was totally erased. Well, not quite. Records still exist in the sheriff's office. The old sheriff back then hated the military and did his own investigation.
Did he know?
I need you to bring those documents here to me. Once you've done that, I'll tell you everything I know.
Okay, it's worth a look. And we may as well let the old man have his fun.
Yeah, I suppose so. I sure hope George wouldn't mind if I break into his office.
Documents from a case that happened 50 years ago. Let's play along with the old man for a little longer, shall we?
Zach, that means we need to head for the sheriff's department.
Ooh. Actually, there's a phone around here, alright? Chapter 16, Hidden Memories. Yeah, I'll stop here for today. I need to go get some dinner. So yeah. This is a good place to stop. Yeah, we get another murder happen, but at least we may have some clues as to figure out why this new Rainforest Killer is doing this stuff. Well, I guess we'll find out next time. So yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to follow me on Twitch and follow me on Twitter. This VOD will be uploaded to my Pussy TV channel. You can check out my other VODs, and you just go to my main channel. I made a couple more things, meet some buddies of mine, and join my Discord. It's pretty epic, but yeah. In any case though, thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again next time.